Jos sulla ei ole mitään hajua, mitä tuolla Lauretsella suunnasta tapahtuu.
Municipalities in South Karelia, they have a common South Karelia Joint Authority for Education, vocational education. And then there is a council, there are 28 members and they are politicians from these municipalities. And they have a meeting twice a year. And then South Karelia Vocational College, we have 2,864 students. We have it 2010. And teachers, we have 2,058 and other staff 59. And our budget is 30 million euros. And then we have different vocational qualifications, 22.
What kind of questionnaire?
We consider to modify Turkish example of survey.
To create Slovak one for all conditions, to join the Finnish suggestion of online survey.
We chose online student and student-teacher communication survey. When did we do it?
From 26 April to 16
March.
March to 16 April to 2012.
At school, 1. Because each student does not have good or any internet connection.
2. Level of students' English is various. Who was involved?
We mentioned to join all students of our school, Sredná odborná škola Senec, to have significant results.
But it was unexpectedly stopped on 16 April from Finnish side a lot of answers.
We estimate around 80 Slovak respondents, mainly from business and art branch.
How did we do it?
During lessons of English language and training companies provided by teachers.
This is Helena Medovarská, this is Monika Ivova.
We had to 1. A sort of good translation, 2. Explain meaning of some question.
Our problems with explanations.
So you can read what is the problem between girls and between boys. Usually. And how to explain questionnaire after. So it's only for fun.
Positive reflection.
Students were enthusiastic, asking many different questions connected to the topic of communication.
2. Often with many problematic fields which worry them at school.
3. Made arguments about teacher-student communication.
Negative background.
We found out 1. Some of students judge their teachers too strict and classmates too easygoing.
2. They do not want to admit that the direction of teacher is mostly answered to their weird or vulgar behavior at lessons.
3. It was an online questionnaire, so we have not had the result yet. Yet. Sorry.
Expectations.
According to of students in our school, we expect
1. Childish reactions. 2. Exclamation, positive and negative.
3. Lots of true answers.
Next steps.
We will use Slovak results and their comparing to participant countries as a base step to arrange another detailed service, debates, actions to help communication environment in our school.
Thank you for your attention. Maybe we can have
Thank you very much.
250 papers for students, 100 for parents, and 50 papers for teachers.
That is over 400 people have attended this survey. We asked them to write the first thing that came into their mind about the latest country, and here the results. And indeed we had many interesting and different replies, but we put here the most voted ones.
So, here comes the first country, Austria. What do you know about it?
Nothing.
Everything.
For example, what does Austria mean to you? The first Mozart.
Mountains, Alps.
Skiing.
Yeah.
Okay.
The singer, ako sa volal? Falco.
The students think it to be Vienna, the parents think it to be tall people, and the teachers think it to be the Alps.
Turkish mentality is different.
For some people, Austria and Australia was confusing. We had also many styles.
A contact, a sign of recognition.
A message to others. Sense of friendship or hostility.
It's a common language coming from our countries of origin. I was born in Paris and I come from Russia.
I was born in Paris. My parents come from Morocco.
I was born in Paris. My parents come from Senegal.
I was born in Paris. My parents come from Tunisia.
In high school, we attend classes and at the same time, we exchange opinions and learn to live together. Our way of communication is slightly different with boys or girls.
Being a boy, they have to be careful when talking with girls. Words they use, gestures they make. Regarding verbal communication, we convey our message in a different way.
Either we talk to adults, our teachers, our in-company tutors during our work experience periods. Or we will talk to our friends and young people our age.
When talking to adults, we try to forget the language we use with our friends. We make our utmost to speak rather formally and everyday speech, no language that could suggest negative feeling.
We won't deal this sort of communication to focus on ours.
Gesture?
Saying hello to a friend depends on the degree of friendship.
Yeah.
Starbug.
Express.
It's a place where you can, where you would like to go. No, no, where you can drink. Pub. Yes. when you remember someone that you it's difficult to explain.
Thumbs up.
Say, Disney was wearing lipstick, I don't know why.
Yeah, sure. Okay, stand up. A Batmobile. Batman had just got his driving license. Despite the bad weather, he decided to have a race with Van Diesel. As he was passing the finish line, he was...
Forward.
Oh. So, your turn. Who will be the... Okay. Here you are. We'll see.
They're coming.
Are you guys making games or just
Twin. It's a kind of pasta or something, but it's a
Spaghetti.
It's a person who takes picture.
Sorry, time's up.
Photographer.
Okay.
I think
That's great.
it's
Time's up.
Photographer.
So I asked how much nowadays this is cost.
Yeah.
It is 1,000.
Seated on these specific places, so there's one place for each member of the city council. Also in this building we have a big Lapeenranta hall. Maybe after this presentation we can take a look at that hall too. So, about Lapeenranta, I think you have already heard, but let's go through quickly those kind of information. So this is where we are now. Our situation is very good. We have two very big metropolitan cities, almost the same distance to both of them. So one is the capital of Finland, Helsinki, and the other one is very, very big city in St. Petersburg. There are living in St. Petersburg maybe more people than in the whole Finland, or at least in the surroundings of St. Petersburg.
And then we have also one electric scooter to borrow. But it's not only these bikes and scooters and so on. We try to teach our students and also our staff the green way of thinking. They should take into consideration this aspect with waste, how to separate waste and how to save energy, to switch off the lights, switch off the computers. That's very important. We have 1,000 people here, so the amount of energy we use, if everyone just leaves the lights on and computers on, it's a huge amount of energy wasted. This is just a picture from a site where we try to reduce for electric cars. Our researchers do a lot of research on electric cars and how to improve the batteries and so on. At one point on this pre-campus, which everyone can use, are the electric bikes. The students study and research green energy. Then some words about this Russian expertise. As you have seen on the map, the Russian border is quite near here in Lapeenranta. So this is a very unique possibility for us to build.
One of them is here at Kaukas, and one pulp mill in Uruguay, where we have also plantation and 2 nurseries. UPM is the biggest sawn wood producer in Europe. So UPM timber produces sawn woods, which are used in building industry and joinery industry. And also the sawn goods are processed further to be used in, for instance, in gardens and then we have own forests, about 1 million hectares in Finland. The UK business area has to supply wood and biomass to all our production plants. That means wood sourcing. We produce paper of different grades or all a variety of papers, magazine papers, which we use or produce also at this paper mill, and we have some examples of the magazines that our paper is used on.